Hi there and welcome to the Barbara Young channel and welcome to my Friday Sews. Well, first of all, I think I should just say thank you to Jen from Today and Jen Sewing for creating the hashtag Friday Sews, where we can all come together and tell everybody about what we've been doing for the week. And for me this week, I've done two things basically, starting with the skirt. Now, this is a wrap skirt that I've made. It is the Simplicity 8133. And I'm sure that if you watch me regularly, you know that I have made this so many times. I've got this skirt made so often. It's a brilliant skirt. And like I say, I have modified it. So we've got inseam pockets and of course a lining, which is just brilliant because it means it's much more versatile to wear. So I don't have to wear a slip or anything like that underneath, which is brilliant, and it's just so nice. It fits so well. This corduroy fabric is something that I picked up from the swaps table from the sewing social I go to, and it just looked brilliant. I just really liked it. Picked that up, and yeah, it seems to come out really nice, and it's got a lovely feel to it. And I have got it the right way because there is a slight roughness if I run my hand up, but running it down, it's a really nice feel to it. So that's, yeah, it's really lovely. Nice skirt. Again, it's come out really well. I've put my two little hook and bars, where I used one hook and two bars on here, so if it feels a bit tight, I can always adjust it, and you know, like it does, you know, have food and stuff or whatever, or I feel a bit bloated, I can still continue to wear it. So which is what makes it so versatile, because you know, you can have that slight adjustment in a wrap skirt. The tie, again, that big tie, I love having that big tie there. It's always nice. Like I say, inseam pockets. There are two little darts on the back there, just give it a bit of shaping. Always feels really nice with this this waistband, which isn't too thick. It's I don't know, inch and a bit. I don't usually work in inches and stuff, so it's about an inch and a bit, I suppose, in its depth. So yes, it fits really nicely. Again, what I've done, if I just come to the camera, I've done my little bias binding on the inside there, just to make sure it catches when I do the stitching in the ditch there to put the waistband on. And I've also used the same bias binding on the hem as well, which is what I like to do with this. It's the way I like to hem these. Normally, because I'm using a slightly heavy material like this corduroy, it's got a bit of thickness to it, so again, I just put that bias binding on the hem to help it, and so with the lining as well, it just fits really nicely. It's a really nice skirt. So that's another one of my 8133 makes that I've done. Now, I did say before I'm doing a bag, so I had enough of this material to make a bag. The bag's cut out, ready to go. I have started it. It's on the floor there. It's been under the machine. I just need to get on with it and get moving and keep it going until it's done. Of course, I only have so much time, don't you, to get things done. The second thing that I've done this week is to adjust this top that I'm wearing. Now, this top is the McCall's 7900. That lovely thing. Now, the thing about this top is when I made it, as you can see from this, I've used basically view C on this. I'll just show you that again. View C, without any of the ruffles or anything like that, with a slightly longer sleeve. And as the model's wearing that, but with a bit of ruffle on it, she's wearing that sort of sleeve length. She's got it sitting there like I did, like I do at the moment. But when I first made it, these sleeves, I'd done it so that the sleeve would be slightly tighter so that I could have it further up and then it would hold at that point. But you know what, I found that quite uncomfortable. And I was finding that really, I wasn't going for this top. I wasn't reaching for it. I was never putting this top on. And I know I'm wearing this purple and brown. This is a bit of a clash in it, but it's just for demonstration purposes really, isn't it? So I I decided that I had to amend it because I do like this top. It's really lovely. The fabric is wonderful. If I remember rightly, I think I bought this fabric when I was down south and I bought it in a shop. Oh, what's that shop called? The Happy Stitcher. That's the one, and that's where I'm sure I got this fabric from. I'll put a link in down below. So that's where I got it from. I'm not sure if you can get it from other places or not. Perhaps you can. It is a real nice fabric. I've still got some here. There we go, look at that. Absolutely lovely, purple with those circles on it. So I still got a bit there. I can do something with that. I'm not sure quite what. I'm sure I can make something else of what I've got left there. So yeah, so I decided it had to be amended because I like it too much. So I just cut out 2 more of these cuffs, sort of cuff waistband. Oh yeah, cuff. That's what it is, isn't it? But there's no join on it. So the cuff has to be big enough so that it can slide up and down the arm, but also be comfortable enough. It's not going to feel like it's sticking at any point. So I just cut 2 new ones a little bit longer, just only about 1 inch longer. And actually they now seem to feel and sit a lot nicer. And I like them sitting there. Having them sat so they were sat up here, actually I didn't like that. I found that uncomfortable. So having them so they just sit down a bit further, I like that. It suits me. So that was an amendment that I did to this top, just to make it more wearable, and the fact that I'm now going to want to reach for it more because I'm going to feel more inclined to want to wear it. Now I've sorted these sleeves out, which is brilliant, because that's always a good thing in it when you've got something that doesn't quite work right. You think, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to make it something that I will now want to wear? And for me, it was just these cuffs. Such a simple little thing. Mind I say, a simple little thing. Well, yeah, let me tell you about that. Now, we all have our sewing machines, and we all know that we take off the little toolbox, whatever, and it leaves it with just the arm section, which should be good enough for you to be able to put a sleeve in there so you can do the stitch round to put a cuff on. You know, that's fine. That's we all do that. Only I found that because this is quite a narrow sleeve, because it's gathered down and this sits quite close, trying to put it on my main Genome machine, I've got a 230 DC. It's a nice simple digital one, but it works really nicely. But that's got quite a wide arm on it, and this, I couldn't really fit it on there. It was really it just wouldn't do. So I ended up having to get my old Genome. It's a mechanical 1550, I think it is. I had to get that because that's got a slightly narrower arm on it, and then I could get these cuffs actually sewn on. But that was such a nightmare. I mean, if that was your only machine, if that was my only machine, then I'd have been a bit stuffed. I would have to have come up with a different plan, or even sewn it on by hand. I mean, yeah, there you go. Bit of a nightmare that would have been. So, but that's what I had to do, but I got it done. Put it on the old machine. It did sound a bit clunky because I don't use it very often. Probably needs a darn good service. You know, I've had that machine since 2001 and I've never serviced it. So, but never mind. I'll get there. So yeah, so that was me. That was my week. That's all I've got done, really. 1 skirt made, 1 top altered. I've started on the bag. I'll get on with it. Don't worry. I did do one other thing. I went and did a little bit of thrifting. I know I shouldn't have because really money is very, very tight for me, but I saw something and I was looking for something particular. This particular thing was something like bedding or curtains so that I could use it for doing mock-ups, because I haven't really got much in the way of mock-up material left. So that's what I went hunting for, and I found something. I'll just grab it. And it is this. So let's just from the top, there we go, unravel that, and there we go. I know it looks a bit busy, doesn't it? Let me come a bit close so you can sort of see that. Yeah, I think that looks fantastic. Now, the thing about this is that whoever did these or made these, it's almost like they've been, I don't know if they've been professionally made and bought from a shop or whether or not, I don't know, but they've been very well made, but they've been made as extra wide because there is a join there. There's a join at that point. So these have been made for an extra wide window or probably patio or something, because they're really, really tall. They're really long. So these are 2 meters in length or just over, and they're just under 2 meters in width, right? And of course it's lined, so I get double for my money, and I've got that twice because it was a pair. Now this pair cost me £3.50. So I've got a pair of curtains that is basically 2 meters by 2 meters. I know there's a join, but that's still a lot of material, and the backing material for £3.50. So I went for that because I thought, oh dear, the curtain itself I like enough. Excuse me, bit of that got in the back of my throat. So the curtain material itself I can use to make something, and the lining I can use for doing mock-ups, which will be brilliant. So that's double for me, and of course, like I say, there's 2 of them because it's a pair, and I'd all had a bargain price. So yeah, that was my surprise buy. Like I say, I do keep that down to a real minimum now, and unless I feel like I need to go and get something when I go thrifting, then I just don't anymore. Looks like it is, everything's gone up in price. World's gone mad. There we go. So that was my week. That was what I did. Say skirt, top amendment, bargain process, and a pair of curtains from thrift shop. Fantastic. What else is there to tell you about? That's it really. That's all I've got to tell you about. We've got Easter weekend coming up, so if you're planning on doing something, have a nice weekend, get to see family, friends, go out and do something and enjoy your weekend. So there we go, that's it for me. So I think I shall just end it there because I think I've finished rabbiting on enough. Yeah. So if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to. Just click that bell icon, you'll get that little notification when my videos come out. Please do comment. I do love reading your comments. It's always nice to hear what you're thinking and what you're doing. And if you'd like to comment between yourselves, please do, because that's why we come here, isn't it? To make those connections. So I think it's just left me to say thank you very much for watching my video. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.
Pamphill.